Allie, welcome in. Thank you for the big emote. How's it going today? It's just you and me. I'm talking to you directly today. Anon, join the party. What's going on, Anon? Thanks for tuning in. More Spider-Man. This will probably be a shorter stream. I streamed for much longer than I wanted to yesterday. And I got off a stream and I had work to catch up on because, I walked away for 20 minutes to take that call yesterday. And I was like, dude, I can't be streaming because it's my busy season for work. I can't be streaming for 6 hours in the middle of the day anymore. I gotta cut the hours down a little bit. Plan today is probably around 3 hours. Dude, this is a Cyberpunk song. This song hypes me up before a lift. Anon, GG on the legit third. I know I commented on your video, but GG on the legit third is Joel. I know you weren't even happy with that run, so to post a legit third is pretty solid. And it seems like you did pretty well on the Lev Daily, too. Allie, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Cheers to you. Coffee to you. It's awful. Dude, there's this one time. It's the only time I've actually been in the first position. I got it on release and it was undisputed throughout release. It was a build daily and the run was shit. The run was, there were parts of it that were good, but in the highest multi-encounter, I think I ended up taking 50 points worth of damage. So I lost between 150 to 200 points worth of damage. And it was really bad. And I'm like, man, that was a decent run. It should be top 10, but it's definitely not first. And it held first. It's dude, sometimes those runs that you're just not happy with end up performing pretty well. What's up, Malinky? Lev run died after Nest? I thought I saw you higher on the board. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. My bad. I need to play more of boards like that Lev board to know how to approach it. Because I watched Tio go headshots in it, and I think that was the play. Anon, our discussion yesterday actually inspired the title for today's stream. What's your Spider-Man hot take? Because after stream, I know I get super passionate when I feel a certain way. But I was like, dude, that was a good productive Spider-Man discussion, and so I appreciate you engaging in it and sparking it up. Capture, lost safe and unseen, then lost all 100 points to damage a hardware store. Oh. My Spider-Man is Beatos is the number one no-road player in his shop is an S tier or something. Goated take, Mags. Next. Mags, do you actually have a Spider-Man hot take? Hot take, Tom is best Spider-Man. That is an incredibly hot take my hot take is the opposite of that. Yeah, the movie, but that might be a cold take. Tom is not the worst. He's kind of the worst, man. Ugh. You want to get into it bright and early again? I feel like I need a lectern and Anon needs a lectern and we need a debate, an actual formal debate where your time is up. Okay, now you go. Okay, your time is up. Now you go. All right. As much as I love him as an actor, Andrew is the worst. Okay. Andrew is the worst Peter. But his Spider-Man captures the comically like quippiness that Spider-Man, like a more like humorous approach to Spider-Man, he does really well. Like the interpretations of Spider-Man that is a little goofier and like capitalizes on the quips, really good. His Peter, not compelling. Andrew Garfield's not good. But as an actor, I agree with you. He's very good. Went to school with his brother. Oh, he was such a shooter. Yeah. And Tom left the year I joined. Dang, that sucks. I've seen like his brothers in social media posts, and they like I don't know anything about. I know they golf. I think they golf and drink, but I think Tom Holland is like sober now or something. So I think he's too quippy as Spider-Man. Some people say that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man isn't quippy enough, and if you actually watch the movies, that's entirely false. Like Tobey Maguire's is funny. All right. Tom is a nice guy. I think he has potential to be. Why don't I have sound? What the hell? All right, there we go. Dude, my capture card audio wasn't connected. All the live are mid, and they should stick with animation because it's objectively better and you can do cooler shit with it. I want to focus on the first half. Like, I want to focus on the actual take because you provided justification, and now I'm like, okay, your justification makes sense as to why you believe that. So I want to just focus on the hot take, which is, okay, actual hot take. All the live action movies are mid. That is a hot take. That is a hot take. Your justification does make sense. It is a hot take, but not all of the live action movies are mid. Spider-Man 1 hasn't aged the best. So, what do you mean Spider-Man 1? This one? Or the movies? OG Toby? Oh, dude. I watched Spider-Man 1. Hi, Chaos. I watch Spider-Man 1 every Thanksgiving because it's a Thanksgiving movie, if you didn't know. But my wife and I, like, we'll get home from our families and I'm like, let's put on Spider-Man 1. I love that movie. I might like it more than Spider-Man 2. But it's also something I watched, like, it's probably one of the first movies I remember watching. So that probably means something to me emotionally. An hour early, and I have nice. What a glorious day. My hot take is the Tom Holland is the worst of the three. This is kind of like a three-parter, but all of it is like the overarching theme. Like I'm gonna do these two. And then, like, the overarching theme of all of it. So, Tom Holland is the worst of the three. Not his fault, but that he is the worst of the three live-action Spider-Man. If we're talking Toby, Andrew, and Tom. The other part is his Spider-Man movies are below average, not even mid. Like, they are incredibly below average. But the reason for these two, my hot take, is the MCU's interpretation of Spider-Man is, how do I want to say this with a twinge of disrespect? The MCU's interpretation of Spider-Man is an embarrassment and a disgrace to Spider-Man in general. That's my hot take. There are things that they got right. The MCU did do right with Spider-Man. But overall, their interpretation of it is abysmal. Of him. The interpretation of the character is abysmal. And with that, let's play the game. I think there... Oh, we can go do a side mission.
Another message from Doc.
They were all just fine. I would argue they weren't even fine. I would argue they were... Like, they... Fine implies that they were, like, good. I would say overall, they skew more towards, like, bad if we're looking at it on a spectrum. I would say, like, if this were good, or I guess for you guys, this would be bad. This would be fine. This would be good, or great, or perfect. I would say, like, if this were fine, these were the MCU Spider-Man movies. But it's because their interpretation of it, like, they had to make it fit into a universe that it wasn't working. I would disagree, but I did not feel passionately about it. It's not great, but it's kind of boring, but I had a base level of fun watching them. No, absolutely, they were fun to watch. But they're MCU movies. Like, they better be fun to watch. I'm talking about the interpretation of the character, not necessarily the movies themselves. There were aspects of him that were fun.
Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. Incoming! But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on a fifth construction site in Newtown. My wife would kill me if I didn't stand while you prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Never mind.
But if so the last one was slop. Homecoming was fine. Far From Home was fine-ish. What do I rate the Andrew films? I actually have a little bit of a different take, and this is why they're fun to just do hot takes, because I think people generally disagree. Like, I think objectively, if I'm speaking like not subjectively about what I think, objectively, the second movie, Andrew's second movie is worse, but I enjoy it more than the first one. I think the first one, despite being a fan of Tobey Maguire's first movie, I think the first one spends way too much time telling the origin story and even way more time plugging Sony products. And once you become like hyper aware of that, you realize they're plugging Sony products throughout like the entirety of that movie. But like, I just have a little bit more, I get a little bit more enjoyment out of Andrew's second movie. As far as how do I rate them, I would say subjectively for me, Andrew's second movie is probably like a 6.5 and the first one is maybe like a 6. It's smart marketing, yeah, right. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is funny in that it's bad.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
What's up, Sumo? How are you? I just realized I addressed what you said, but I didn't say hi.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed.
Spider-Man 3 is funny, bad, and Amazing Spider-Man 2 is just bad, isn't he? Not like we don't talk all day. Yeah, I know, right? If you want to probably, you have to watch World of Worlds 2025 with Ice Cube. No, I don't want to watch that. Dude, he is such a cornball. But yeah, Gosh, he plays such a good Miles. It's funny, the actor for Miles they have in this game and the actor for Miles they have in the Spider-Verse movies are both so good. Which is like, I really hope the MCU doesn't mess up Miles when they introduce him, because so far, like, every interpretation of Miles we've gotten in media has been really good. I know people don't care for Miles in this game because they say he's too whiny. But I like him.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Howard's pigeon. And the chase is on.
So that being said, if I rate Amazing Spider-Man 2, Garfield's second movie, as a 6.5, and his first one is a 6, I don't think there is a Tom Holland movie that goes above a 5 for me. The third one, fan service excluded. Like, the third one, to me, was the best, but it was all fan service. Like, you watch it for that third act in that final fight. But, like, I don't think any of the Tom Holland movies are better than Garfield's. Even with the poor interpret, and I like Dane DeHaan, but the poor interpretation of Harry in those movies. Lava take, yeah, I really, really don't like the MCU Spider-Man.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it.
Wait, you
bright
mean the
enough
video
was
game
also
having a whiny
weird.
person? It doesn't always happen.
Yeah. No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Hot take: Willem Dafoe has a better performance in No Way Home than in Spider-Man 1. That's a super hot take. That's an incredibly hot take. I loved him in Spider-Man 1.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Officers needed in Yorkville.
We got to do crimes as they pop up, so we're not spending 10 hours doing them at the end of the game. Instead, we'll be spending like 8 hours doing them.
Demons robbing. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive too. A thing of beauty.
That was a good.
I'll get you.
Young Billy, I haven't seen it. I'll phone him. What's up, Carla? Welcome in to Takes Your Space. I've always watched the movies. Did you read the comics? I read some comics. I have some of like the best of Spider-Man comics and like these big like hard copy
Don't care who they hurt.
books.
Get what they want.
Like there's one of them that addresses like Spider-Man going to no silly streamer man, young Willem Dafoe. Oh, young Billy. My bad. When we pay our respects to the real hero, who's that?
No way! You showed up.
Oh no, screwball mission.
Screwball challenge.
You guys can go watch someone else for the next 5 minutes. I would totally understand.
Just take a picture of the code.
Okay, here's a real drama starter. Let's hear it.
Easy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case. Got it.
Venom.
You accepted the challenge.
What do we think of the Venom movies?
Stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up.
Which is the best Punisher movie? Haven't seen any of them.
Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is
Bye,
starting to
Sumo.
sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a, wait for it, kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped, helpless,
Dude, that's the best angle you can get.
Dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple.
You want to play these, but my attention span is short? Dude, these are so good. They'll keep your attention. There's always something to do. Sumo, it was actually crazy. We were talking about this yesterday, and I think you'll get a kick out of this, because when Shitos and I went, it was actually cool, like, having a general idea of where things were, because I have so many hours in this game. The only thing, like, they didn't really... It's hard to do, not that they would want to do this, but Central Park is, like, surprisingly large. And it's not in this game.
Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Screwball! Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad.
I mean, there isn't enough... Yeah, exactly.
Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Fancy Dan says, I ROFL when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
The Venom movies are...
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the
I thought they were all... Again, they were fun, except
Can't help it if my fans
the third.
personally
The third was just really, really bad. The second one I thought was fun, but bad. And the first one I remember enjoying.
snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry.
Dude, Cheetos is such an amazing nickname. I think one of Sumo's viewers and one of our friends, I think that might have been like Maz or Ink that came up with
There's
that.
the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
Wait, where? I forget. I forget where this is at. Oh, here it is. Dude, I am. Oh, I'm not doing the thing. Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. Why did it tell me to equip my camera? Doesn't it know I'm stupid?
Got it.
Now this is totally
When I got kicked out of the kid, I slept on a bench behind the zoo. Such a part was actually pretty cool.
wanted to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Why isn't this questioning the big bark? Or Spider-Man throwing bombs.
Tick-tock.
Actually, I think this becomes a J. Jonah Jameson episode.
And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment.
Gop Steven, welcome in.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
That's how I shoot webs at the wife. Hey, yo. In little spurts. Hot take, Spider-Man sucks. Thanks for providing an actual hot take instead of something goofy.
This is it. Can you hear me?
I'm holding the flowing crate.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got!
Gotta try harder.
Screwball.
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies.
It is better than Planks. You're right.
More of my followers.
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR,
Spider-Man 2018 or Spider-Man 2. This is what we were talking about yesterday. Gameplay wise, like in terms of the combat and the traversal, there's no reason to play this one over Spider-Man 2. But I think the story in this one is objectively just the best of the three. The missions can get kind of repetitive. The crimes are definitely repetitive.
Charge me with. I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fault.
I actually do believe the Spider-Man movies. Oh, the Spider-Verse movie is so good.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
How many bits for me to play Hello Kitty? 2,000. I gotta buy the game.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Pete, that picture sucked. "2018 is clear." I don't know. On replay, like I was definitely more of like a not like a 2 fanboy, but like I said, the improvements they made in 2 were really good. So playing this one in terms of like the web swinging speed, like the traversal, the combat, it is a little bit harder to get into. But this one, like, this one just has all of the heart that a Spider-Man game like should have. That was obviously lost in 2 because of the success of this game. Hot take that Nebula is the hottest Spider-Man. Literally the hottest because I was overheating. Doing a workout in a Spider-Man outfit. Training him, I was like, yeah, I'm done. My friends were like, no, face videos. It's like, it's going to suck. And then it sucked. And I was like, I'm a genius film guy, so I've never didn't realize I'm watching on here. Wait, I don't get what you're talking about, Max. I'm trying to... I didn't know if it was in reference to the game or the movies.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York.
Spider-Man for a daily. Daily or a stream or something. I've done it a couple times on stream. He's saying he's done with the Marvel. Oh, okay. After. Oh, I thought you meant after Endgame, like after you completed Spider-Man 2. And then it seemed like you were talking about movies. After Endgame, I was like, yeah, I'm done with it. Oh, okay. So the first half of the message is actually substance. And then you're being self-deprecating the second half. You need to stop, bro. You're not washed or unk or chopped. Do they play this on console or PC? I mean, this runs perfectly on console, and it was built for console, so I personally say console. But if you prefer PC gaming, you do you. I just think there's the controls, everything about it on console just feels nice. I haven't played it on PC though. I'm also a console shill. So I've noticed something happening that wasn't happening before is when I try to throw someone off of the building, like kick them off. Let's see if I can do it. Like, it's kicking them closer to the building. Like, I can't do that tech anymore. And it used to be really easy.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Okay, I'm goated young and unchopped. Precisely. Since I played The Last of Us. Hot take, maybe Andrew's suit in Amazing Spider-Man 2 is best movie suit. Low level. Low level. These dudes have rocket launchers and superpowers. Come on now. Let's do Essential Park Crime because these are really, really difficult to come by.
Officers respond.
There we go.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Where's Spider-Man? I'm so Spider-Man. Oh shit.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
Let's see, but the CC gets yeah, right. Now talk. This game, dude. This game is one of my favorite games. Oh, I was like, dude, I feel like there's something I had to say, but I didn't. Mags, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but we said like the thing that 2 felt like it lacked was like this game. I want to install and play again now. This game had and still has the heart that like they had no choice but for this one to succeed. So it seems like they put all of their chips in this one and they're like, okay, this needs to be the best Spider-Man game of all time. And it succeeded and it did really well. So then of course we got Miles Morales and then we got Spider-Man 2. But it was obvious that all of like the heart that went into this, like they had nothing left for the next 2 games. From the villains that they used to the story to the missions. Like I said, this crime stuff gets a little tedious, but that's really like what's detracting from this game the most is that like of the 30 hours it takes to do, you're spending a majority of it doing the side content. The side content in 2 feels a little bit more like it has personality rather than just doing these like arbitrary like collectathon things. But the heart that this game holds, man, it's unmatched compared to the other 2. And I think I'm being swayed a little bit more towards this game than Spider-Man 2. Tom suits are the best suits in this game. That's a hot take. A Marvel game. Marvel games, though, like Marvel IP is different from MCU.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Like, did you like Logan?
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Yeah, I like Logan. That was Sony though, wasn't it? I mean, Wolverine. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like the Marvel IP, like Marvel characters is different from. Why are you shouting me out? Is different from like MCU movies. Homecoming is a top 5 Spider-Man film.
I'll let you
No,
take it
not
from
even
here,
close.
officers.
Tobey's Spider-Man 3 clears Homecoming any day. This haven't done anything mod related in months. You're about to replace that sword with a purple gem. No, I'm just kidding. But what I mean is like, you're like a Marvel game, but it's just really the Marvel like IP. So even though like Sony produced Logan,
Guys, less socially destructive.
oh shit. You get what I'm trying to say? It's really hard to like be passionate about what I'm talking about and not get shot to death.
Say goodnight.
See what I mean?
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you
Is this on Ultimate?
probably didn't
Yeah.
hear, but my sources can.
Consolidated shipping.
What's wrong, Chaos?
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Oh, this is Puddlegate. Do you remember Puddlegate when this game was releasing? Chaos, what's the issue?
Time.
受够了，我要战斗。这是什么鬼？
Sleep it off.
什么鬼？
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
蜘蛛侠来了！打上警报！你跑不了，小心！ 我们是来劫避开他的锋网。
Let's see. Well, this game, the stealth feels a little bit more complicated. So even in 2, like,
Hey, Willie.
they give you better stealth aspects,
Jumpsuit.
like
Winning.
the ceiling takedown. Isn't there a ceiling and wall takedown like that they introduced in Miles, which I think is a really good inclusion. The double enemy takedown, but it almost feels like the paths that you take
Saving bad guys
to do
from other
stealth
bad
in some
guys.
missions
That's how I thought
is
it
like
was going.
already predetermined. Like it doesn't feel like there's as much room for expression because the path is very obvious.
Well, I got their attention. two stay here. Wait for the police.
That's not the way I wanted to go.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fist's men.
I could have taken him.
Sure. Gotta find the survivors fast.
Oh, I just webbed his ass. Pause. Dude, did these guys never reload? What's up, Sandwich? How's it going? Yeah, the web lines were cool too. Being able to do that was... It was cool, but it also made them like... It made it really, really easy. Which that might be what you were getting at. Oh, I thought I was gonna break his neck. I'm good. You're just okay? I hope you become more than just okay, Sandwich. Stay here. Relax a little. Let's become more than okay. Yeah, my winning colors, and she physically cringed? Dude, that sucks. What are your colors? Break his neck. Spider-Man doesn't kill. It's not killing. It's just making him a quadriplegic. It's been a long day. Well, you're here now. You're safe. Alright, well, that didn't do anything to the guy with the gun.
You okay?
And but it's like fall colors. Like, what are they?
Your
I
man's
can
safe. Your turn.
I can imagine them.
Close the demons.
Like, you can still most definitely post them.
Check the roof.
Is it what, like autumn, like orange, brown, stuff like that?
Hello again.
Orange is brown, dark and sage green, cream. Nice. Sounds beautiful. Are you getting married in fall? That would be really cool if it lined up like that, and those were all the colors. It would like add to the season. Everyone being at your wedding like in that season, with those colors outside, and then it's also your colors. Nice.
No.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, that's what happens. Don't worry. It will go away as soon as, like, the ceremony's over. You won't feel stressed.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
I posted it because anyone wants to better. What's up, Jamie? Welcome in. Let's take a look at these colors. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that second picture. Like, I love all of the table decorations. That's cool. It seems very you. I mean, I don't know you well outside of like, you know, an online parasocial Twitch relationship, but it seems very you from what I've known for the last year and a half. By end of next month, nice. Just having some breakfast. What you eating? What's for breakfast today? Yeah, it's definitely me.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, we got this.
Toast, oats, turkey sausage, I had coffee earlier. Very nice.
Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done. Now's my chance. Hope I live to regret this.
Oh. This is like the forced parkour section that you never really use throughout the whole game.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Nope.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? Fisk is only no beginning! One engine down. Now for the second. Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this. Please don't screw this up.
Like, so I was thinking this during that mission. This is probably, in terms of understanding the character, this mission is one of the best missions in the whole series. Like, it's got everything. It's got stealth. It's got combat. You're saving civilians from, like, the helicopter thing, but you're also saving the Fisk bad guys from the other bad guys. So, like, you're being a superhero, right? You're saving people. Then it has a chase, like, traversal, which is deadly because it's from something you caused, like the construction equipment hanging from the web. So, like, Spider-Man trying to save the day, but kind of making things worse. But then at the end of the day, he does save the day.
I'm late. You coming?
That mission's just goated.
All right. Tell your pops a second.
And yeah, and then we finish off with an introduction to a new character that you don't know is going to be in the game. Miles. Pre-Spider-Man Miles. That mission's just probably top 3 in the whole series.
MJ,
In terms of, like, what it has.
They're still setting up. Where are you?
got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Alright, I never unlocked this before, but I have it now. I don't know. I was thinking about that too. I'm trying to remember all of them.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets.
As I said, that one's up there. I'm trying to think what ones from 2. Miles actually has some pretty good ones because, like, the combat improvements they made in Miles, like, it was fun to do, like I said, like the wall and ceiling takedowns and stuff. The one in Spider-Man 2 where the characters are introduced to Kraven when they're transporting Scorpion and Martin Lee is pretty cool. Like you're fighting them on the transport boat. Kraven's goons on the transport boat. Something I hope they do with Spider-Man 3 that I thought they were going to do with Spider-Man 2 is, and I might be totally misremembering, I don't think I'm making this up, is like ambiguous missions. So like they had story missions that you did as certain characters, and then they had side missions that each character had like designed for them. It would be cool if you could do story missions as one or the other Spider-Man. I think that would add a lot of, like, even if it didn't change the overall story, just if that mission was different, or if, like, if you played it as, like, one character, it was stealth, whereas if you played it as another character, like, the character messed it up, and, like, now you have to go, like, loud in it. I think that'd be cool.
Use these electrician's gloves in my first fight with
You want to replay these games?
Give me the idea to add insulation
Sorry.
to my costume, which saved my bacon more.
Luckily, you can replay all of them in, like, all 3 in less than, what, like 60 hours? You can 100% all 3. Unless you're doing the DLCs for this game, then it's probably going to be like 70 hours.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Officers needed near Civic Center.
That car crash looks bad. Oh. Just a little more. I've got you. Stay calm. Someone's trapped in that car. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
It just allows you to speedrun crimes. Yeah, that's the only reason I use it. Like, when we're going through the bases towards the end of the game, maybe I'll use a different one. But for doing the crimes, it's too good.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
Rio.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah,
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
Acts of extraordinary bravery.
Remember the awful suit? Yeah. I mean, it was bad. I remember people freaking out about how bad it was. I'm like, it's not that bad, but it's pretty ugly. I wasn't like when I first saw it, I wasn't like, ugh. But I wasn't like, I immediately just put the other one back. Well, I played through the story with it because I like playing like it's story accurate. But then every time I get it in like subsequent playthroughs, I just put something better on. This a platinum run? No, I already have the platinum. This is just a fun 100% run. No, it was not. It was not so bad that I like lost sleep or was disgusted by it. I was just like, yeah. No thanks.
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
What's up, Vamp? Welcome in. What do you mean your offline chat? Like your Twitch stream? Yo, thank you, goat. Is that your way of being like, here's VIP? Thank you, King. You're so goated for that.
Can you hear me, baby?
Maybe. Yo, thank you. That makes me feel so warm and fuzzy.
Mom! Crazy. Over there.
If only. He is here. We're playing as him.
Mom? Mom!
Max. Max. These are epic. I love this. See, he's a born hero. You guys talking shit.
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yes. Are you okay?
All right, Mom. Okay.
sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright.
You guys are so tough to please.
All right, Liz.
This one actually isn't that bad. This is better than the MJ estate sale mission.
Dad's in there. I'll find him. Dad's alive. I know it.
Oh. Why am I crouched? Go up. This is like, what the helly?
He was right there.
It's so good. I'm so, like I told you, man, I'm so glad it's as well received as it is.
Where do you think you're going?
What the helicopter? I'm still waiting my powers. That's scary.
Gotta find a way around these guys. Can't cross yet. Okay. Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Leave, dude.
Now. I got you, Dad.
Nice. Thank you, Cass. It's so like Tilo.
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
I know we killed all these people already. Don't kill that kid that witnessed us and me. We have to leave.
Dad. 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 Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
Pause for ad once. Yeah, I actually do need to change the ads command because I don't pause for them anymore. GG! GG, fellow gamer!
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I
Oh,
know
dude, it's really scary.
Peter Parker. City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through.
Man, shut up, Miles.
That's what you were gonna say.
He's just trying to be nice.
Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry,
Pause.
it's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry, I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Yeah, the start was incredibly scary.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Yo.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
All right, I forget what is best next. This one's probably pretty good. This is pretty good too. I don't care about these. I don't care about tricks at all. This is good. Do this one for now. And then we'll probably go this route.
Hey Yuri, I'm back. Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective.
Shut up.
One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Hey, MJ. Did you learn anything else about Martin Lee?
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front. Here's your stuff. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Sorry. Phew. bomb on the bus? Was it?
Yes.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
说坏了，哎，你要就可以了，还是不行？让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Okay, that's all of them. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Almost there. One more box should do it. Gotcha. Uh-huh. That's it.
Oops.
Oh, man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Mm-hmm.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the
What's up, Still? How's it going, dude? How was Jeremiah's stream last night? I was in there briefly.
Truck bombs. This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
Brother.
This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk.
Bro, you could. It's all I could handle. I was on the phone with work until about 10:30 p.m. So yeah, I was in there for what I could manage.
And it looks like they're
You killed. What do you mean he's dead?
Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Big man, you don't know the lore? I don't.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the
BRB.
recycling center. You'll find all the
He's
evidence
never
there.
coming back again.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
General. You know who's never coming back in? Jeremiah. What's up, General? How are you, General? Welcome in. Nice.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly.
Joel.
But also with style.
Reese, what's going on, Radical Reese? How are you, handsome?
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Good thing. Good. I'm playing Spider-Man, so I'm very happy.
没有手法谈何正义？有人挡。
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like. Nap time.
You know, I never finished this one. I finished Spider-Man 2, but not this one. This one's a little bit longer, so it makes sense. I haven't played this since before Spider-Man 2 came out, and I'm, like, thoroughly enjoying it.
Sleep it off. Yeah, enjoy too. Did feel too short. Yeah, I think you can 100% it in like 20 hours. Literally didn't see that coming.
大家警惕！收到，马上过去。嘿，野猪护卫的正甲。
Saw you on the fart night last night, Reese. Did you collect any Vic Roys? Yes, Sumo wanted to play. Vic Roy secured. I don't think you did. Dang. Pain.
He's not out here.
Hey, I saw there was a launch trailer for Crimson Desert, Reese. Is it out? I think we were talking about it last time.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides.
We did play that. The 20th. Super early launch trailer then.
They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Oh, this is where Bay comes in. It's been Dookie Cheeks? Why? Did they change something? Or is it like the current season or whatever?
As if one deadly glowing wisp wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find me?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Too many Switch. They made the prices for V-Bucks higher. It's just a mess. Dang. They really increased the price on V-Bucks? I heard no build saved the game. I heard if they had never, like... That's just crazy, like... For a game that big, like, you wouldn't think you'd need to increase... Like, there's other ways you could increase V-Buck cost without actually increasing, like, the monetary amount. Like, if you just made them harder to acquire for free. Like, the progression in the battle pass or like free battle pass, you could just cut that down. But then again, like that keeps people coming back like to play the game and grind it. It just feels weird. In me, hey yo. Listen, like yeah, people are making them that everything is going up in price, but let's be out here pretending Epic needs to do that a little. Yeah, well, it's just with the amount of people that play Fortnite, why would they need to increase it? Or decrease the amount you get, which is like similar to increasing the cost of it, you know?
Release him. He works with us.
Cancel your Fortnite crew? What's that? Do you have like a weekly Fortnite session?
Explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force.
She's so bad, bro.
Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get
Just
in my
ran
way,
out, but I ain't getting it. But wait, what's Fortnite crew? It's a membership? Oh.
we'll talk later.
That's how far out of the game I am. I don't even know what Fortnite crew is. What did you get? Like, what are the benefits of like having the membership? Gives you all the battle pass and some V-Bucks. How much is that? Is it monthly?
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's...
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
What did I upgrade? What did I did this one? And then I said I was going to do this. Look how big his hands are in this one. I always found that really strange. Monthly, yeah, it's honestly not bad for someone who plays it all the time. I just don't, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to cancel. I haven't done the last battle pass at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Monthly exclusive cosmetic pack and 1k V-Bucks monthly. Access to battle pass, music pass. Welcome back still. Lego pass, access to Rocket League stuff and some other small perks. Dude, it sounds like it actually includes quite a bit. Like, it doesn't sound that bad of a membership. I mean, also that depends on the cost. But, like, if they're increasing the price of it and you don't really... Like, if you play Fortnite exclusively, it's probably a great investment. But if you don't, it probably isn't. Yeah, they're lowering the 1k to 800 V-Bucks. Dang, a 20% decrease is huge.
I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it.
I think that in the past 8 months, I'm not sure. Dang. Fortnite stream? Hell no. Dude, actually, I got frame drops on... I got crazy frame drops on No Return whenever... Like, I could never diagnose what it was. And it was always whenever Fortnite was installed on my console, it was I got insane frame drops that was like ruining the performance of Tlu on my PS5. It was crazy. Benjamin Buttons is used to by the final boss against Miranda. He was a little baby just crying. That's awesome still. That's so cool.
At Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No, Lee's only got one target on his mind.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Ethan Hodges, welcome in.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
Mr. Beast!
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too.
Here's his mom's number.
How Peter got his mom's number, though? Come on now,
Hey, you
Pete.
haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
Hey, come on, Peter.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
His office is locked. How do I get
What's up, Anonymous on YouTube?
quietly?
Peter's so hot in this game. You should have seen the old face model.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand.
Lee's journal. A key.
This is so Resident
The
Evil.
lock at that room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
What do you think of that, Randy? Who? KVN getting a Switch too? No way.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Can feel my power growing. Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand.
Still, are you good?
The folder MJ found at the auction
Randy?
house.
That
This
reads
might
right.
help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Looky thicky that. Randy. Randy? Oh, okay, I see. I got you now. You're like, okay. Randy. Got it. Still takes it from the break. My brain just wanted to read that as Breaking Bad. I think I even said, bruh. I'll speed run these fast, or these slow parts. Oh, you got to shoot it 3 times.
One more.
Give me my type of- yeah, every time I read BB, I'm like,
Wanna think what
Breaking
could have
Bad.
happened.
I know you just did it because you can't spell Benjamin, bro. You good?
Now, how do I get out of here?
It's okay. I see because and I think instead of because. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people type BCS for because, but I have seen it before. Because every time I've seen it is for, I just put like BCUZ.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Whoa, guys, look out!
Thank you.
And heading
We got a
out
crazy guy in the chat.
Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City
We have
Hall.
someone who's certified insane.
Yes.
That emote is so funny.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Right.
I should go.
When will you be back?
Whoa, is it just me or is it feeling kind of crazy in here? Guys, I don't mean to freak anybody out or scare anyone, but it's kind of feeling crazy in here, isn't it? Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy. They have the crazy too. Still dude just infected them and got in a car and drove away. There he is. Get him. Oh! Alright, I'm kind of freaking out. Get him! Wait, where's Still Do? We need to go find him. Because Still Dude looks just like that guy that just made everyone crazy and walked away.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your... evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
away with
Where?
this?
When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A
Sounds
substance created by
devilish.
Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
Come on.
It was working for Lee?
I want to play the game. I'm sick of dialogue.
There's more.
Come on.
About it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner. Huh. What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. Another camera.
Nope.
Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch
I would fold. I'm 100% folding on
Hi,
that.
Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans.
She's coming. Yeah, that's what Mag said in here yesterday.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what the skins look like for that one.
I wonder if this means I have a job again.
It's gonna be crazy.
Stop by, just for a minute.
And Wi-Fi, nice. Be full for every video game character. Well, they still need to stop making them so hot, is what they need to do. Ever think of that?
These guys are worse than ever was. Another call from John.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running,
I got 3 focus bars.
project will attract investment.
Okay, final reinstall rivals. Oh, that's right. We share the same neuron, the same one. Now I just need Wiki. I can die happy.
Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
What's wrong with folding for beautiful ladies? Since when was that a crime, huh? If that's a crime, lock me up.
This is Naval Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Control. Demons are attacking checkpoint Zulu.
Time for my special brand of conflict resolution.
There we go. This is so cheese.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff.
Hold on. Pigeon time.
Oh, come back, little birdie. It is moving.
It's a very dumb question. Where am I from? Massness. Welcome in. I'm from the United States of America. To be more specific, the East Coast.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
A crime, a secular Chinese crime.
Look at all this new stuff.
Wait, which part? Which part was clean?
We really need to get better about organizing.
This part's fun to look at the lore because it's like, oh man, like he's got a bunch of arms and legs like an octopus would. Oh, he's changed the vision statement that he had earlier. Like oh man, he's got a defense contract with Raft, but like this has been happening behind the scenes the whole game. Oh, look.
3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've
This
never
part's
tried
cool,
that.
but I'm not going to spend time going through all the lore. He does his Jamaican wagwan, Mag. Wagwan, me bredra. Me brethren. Is Spider-Man without the mask? Yeah. What do you think? Depressing gray skies. I don't really have, like, there's not too many gray skies where I'm at. It's sunny. What's up, Night Ski? Night Sky.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Peter. You're walking in circles, Peter. I love this game. It reminds me of the old days. Night Sky, by the way, or just Sky? Welcome in, Sky. Yeah, this game is one of my favorites.
Okay.
These 3 Spider-Man games are my favorite games.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Whoa! Chill out. Don't you love nerd rage?
You're not voting for in the next election? Sorry.
Don't you love when a nerd rages?
Habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Every storyline in this game is just so good.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No.
Like every character has a point where you're like throughout the series, even where like you don't like them, but you also feel bad for them, so you might like them. Like it's just so good. Like his little green sweater. That's the Dr. Octopus sweater.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
I nerd rage sometimes. I nerd rage yesterday.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait,
This is good, but the
you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason.
Fair.
It's called Oscorp. And
They're like, how can we make this? How can we make this from a 10 to like a 9?
It is a catchy name.
Let's add a really stupid faction into the game.
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project.
Max, you're gonna need to get banned, bro.
The lawyers got involved.
What's my favorite game of these 3 or in general?
But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work.
You don't think you've ever seen a Spider-Man movie?
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Crazy take. Start with the Toby ones. Whichever one you start with, you're just gonna like that one the most. In general, these games, like, probably all equally. Like between these 3 Spider-Man games, they're my favorites. Start with Holland. Don't start with Holland. Don't even watch the Holland ones. They are atrocious. They're an atrocious interpretation of what Spider-Man is supposed to be. Start with Raimi. Because for one, you kind of have to watch everything leading up to Civil War to understand why Spider-Man was included in Civil War.
Because I still haven't found another job.
Right? So you have to understand the MCU storyline from like, what was it, Age of Ultron?
Change the world, right?
To changing the world.
So like, this Spider-Man exists in the MCU because of the events unfolding from the Avengers, right? That's what started it out. And not only that, but you're supposed to take this kid, which they did. That's what I said earlier. They did really well with the MCU Spider-Man. Is like they actually made him a kid, or what was supposed to be a kid. Like he's a high schooler, even though Tom Holland didn't look 15. I think he was young, but he didn't look 15. So Spider-Man is supposed to be like 15 or 16 when he starts being Spider-Man. But he's supposed to be this kid from Queens, doesn't have a lot, has lost all of his family but his aunt, doesn't have any friends, and is supposed to be this like come from nothing superhero that against all odds always seems to do the right thing, like despite his circumstances. Like given Peter's circumstances, statistically, like he could have used his powers for bad. Right? Like he could have decided to be a bad guy, but he decided to use his powers for good. And you're supposed to, thank you for the hydrate. Tom Holland Spider-Man, and that's exactly it. So you're supposed to take this kid that's supposed to come from nothing, develop his suit, develop everything on his own, and you're like, here is literally the richest, most powerful man on the world, genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Here's all the tech you could ever need to accomplish whatever you want. And even in the one where Spider-Man's in Europe, which, by the way, stupid. I know that's such a reductive term to use, but you have Spider-Man fighting crime in Europe instead of in New York. The only New York scenes you get from Spider-Man are, well, the third movie, but it's hard to even discern it's really New York. It really could have been any setting. But you finally get him swinging through the city with Zendaya at the end of the second movie, and then you finally get a self-made Spider-Man with a stitched-together suit swinging through the movie at the end of his third movie. Aside from that, when he develops his red and black suit, when he goes to fight Mysterio in London, which is still in Europe, he uses this high-tech equipment that was on one of Tony Stark's planes that Happy Hogan had to come bring him. So instead of like stitching, and then they're like, oh, well, the trilogy was his real Spider-Man origin story. It's like, no, you didn't. You had a poor interpretation of Spider-Man that was based on all this high-tech equipment provided by the main character of the MCU, genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, and you didn't know how to write a true Spider-Man character given the circumstances of the MCU. I'm not saying it's anything against the writers or the directors. I'm saying the way that the MCU is with all the high-tech stuff, it didn't fit well into the MCU at the time. Now I can read chat. That's why I'm excited for Holland's fourth film. Exactly, still. Holland's fourth film, like, he's finally starting over. Like, nobody even knows who Peter is. His family's dead. Like, he can be Spider-Man, like he can go to college, like he can be a mentor for a potential like Miles appearance. Like he is finally self-made. Like it sucks to say this, and this is what all the memes were about, but Spider-Man is like the reason he is so relatable and objectively, this is another hot take, probably the best superhero, is because he's a down on his luck kid, which kid can be defined as, you know, like 40-year-olds would be like, you know, he's just a kid, but he's like 25. So now he's like going to college. Like he's a down on his luck kid. Nobody knows who he is. It's hard to make ends meet. Dude, Peter in the MCU, pre where we're at now, had no problem making ends meet. There was no indication that he was like down on his luck or anything. He had a nice apartment with his aunt from what we saw in the 2 minutes we saw it in Civil War. It's like, no, dude, Spider-Man, like it sucks, but a quality of Spider-Man is that to be Spider-Man, to be a really good Spider-Man, Peter Parker's life has to suffer. And that wasn't happening because he pretty much had Tony Stark as a surrogate uncle. Sorry, dude. I get like super fired up over this because, and I get like a lot of people probably grew up watching the like a lot of people that are say like 18, 19, 20 now, when Civil War came out, they would have been like between 7 and 9 years old. So the same age I was watching Spider-Man 2. And that's why the Tobey Maguire movie means so much to me. It's like they're gonna be they're gonna be the same age. So like if that's your favorite, like there's no fault of that. Like it's probably there's chances are that's what you grew up with. But I would find it hard to like be a true like understand the essence of Spider-Man and like think that was the best interpretation of the character. Sorry, I'm reading chat now. But there's been so much
Bombocat!
I get that, but there has been so much my Spider-Man in the span of 15 years, so I get them wanting to separate it. Yeah, like it was a detour, but it's also like, oh, that's great. I'm from Russia, and I've been wanting to visit for a long time. It's my dream. Pressing you now, if it's not a secret. What city and state are you from? I'm not disclosing that. Yeah, I agree with that. I still think Holland's interpretation of Spidey is my favorite. He does good Peter and good Spidey. I don't know. I don't think so. Raimi did a good Peter, but I not like a Spider. And Andrew had good Spidey, but I hated his Peter. Agreed. Andrew had probably one of the like quippiest, funniest, like comic accurate, goofy Spider-Man, but his Andrew Garfield's Peter was bad. We all really, that's it. I like Holland's portrayal of the character. Don't love the struggle or lack thereof he was in precisely. I wouldn't say Andrew or Peter's life sucked. You wouldn't say that Toby's Peter's life sucked? What about your social security number? What's your right? Beto's, yeah. You wouldn't say that Andrew or Toby's life sucked? Did you see the apartment that Peter was living in after he graduated high school and wasn't living with Harry anymore? He couldn't open the door. He couldn't make rent. Like, it was like a plot point of the movie. And especially like, despite people hating Tobey Spider-Man 3 or Raimi. Yeah, exactly. Still do. But like, despite that movie being what it is, which is objectively like bad, goofy, we can blame the studio and Avi Arad at Sony for that. But like in Raimi's Spider-Man 3, it's literally a plot point that like even when Peter becomes bad, like they use him not being able to pay rent and like his shitty apartment as a plot point. And like it's as part of like a character's like, this is something like he snapped like that because that character is getting pissed off at his shitty door not opening. He couldn't make class. He was falling behind. He was failing, which is expressed by Dr. Connors in those movies. Like Toby's Peter's life sucked. His wife his aunt tried giving him $20 for his birthday in Spider-Man 2. He wouldn't take it because he's a good guy. And she's like, it's not much. Just take it. Like your aunt that raised you. All right. Thank you. Still do. Like can only afford to give you $20. And she's like, she won't let you give it back. She can't open up a bank account in Spider-Man 2. Just to think that a radioactive spider gives a person superhuman strength that he has to hold back like always, but an alien like Venom looks badass but is less powerful, right? Like a genetically engineered spider. It's interesting because I grew up with Tobey's Spidey. It was only 20. That's so sad. Well, I only say that because she'll be like, it's not much, and no, just take it. So, like, their interpretation of how much money is a lot is equated to that item that the character is holding. So the fact that he tries to give it back is he's saying, like, no, this is too much, you take it. And she's like, no, it's not that much. Just take it. So, like, it's interesting because I grew up with Tobey Spider, just not enjoy the Spidey interpretation. Dude, I loved it. But I 100% agree with not handling Holland movies well because they just made him Tony Stark Jr. Precisely, yeah. But like Holland played a good young Peter. Like, we finally got to see a Peter that is, like, kind of looked high school age, was acting a little bit more high school age. Because even in, like, Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire, like, looked almost 30. I think he was almost 30. Andrew Garfield looked even older. They tried to make him too cool. Andrew Garfield, he's, like, skateboarding and shit. It's like, come on, dude. Like, you can't make Peter cool. I think that's what they're going to do with Tom's new film. They're going to make him more grounded. They need to. Did you see how? Yeah. He was a great Spider-Man though. Like, he was very quippy. So in this case, I'm not really bothered about Spider-Man bro cooking. Dude, I'm telling you, I think about Spider-Man all the time. Agreed, Mag. What's up, Abhinav? Agreed. They did have the best chemistry. Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst just, I mean, like, they had some, but that Mary Jane, like, that is a terrible interpretation of Mary Jane. I'll say that about the Raimi movies, despite them being my favorites. Like, the interpretation of Mary Jane in those movies was terrible. Hate that, Mary Jane. But then we have what's her name in the Tom Holland movies? Who does Zendaya play? Isn't it like Michelle Jones or something, but she goes by MJ, so it's like they're trying to make her MJ, but she's not MJ. And like, her character is kind of like awkward dork in the same way that Peter and Ned are in that. So it's like, look, we're all like awkward dorks together. Like, let's all be friends. I don't know. Like, I still think they probably had better chemistry because they're both awkward dorks rather than Toby and Kirsten Dunst. Michelle Jones Watson, not Mary. Yeah, see, I'm like, how did you? Yeah, MJ not from the conversation. She was just created for the movie. Yeah, so it's like, and it felt like that. I had to go off on the Holland movies. I'm sorry.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
And I've said this before, but the only reason I like the third one, No Way Home, is because of the fan service that they did, including the other two Spider-Man. Because they're their own universe. But yeah, it was weird. Dan up becomes a superhero who threatens to destroy the whole planet. This gaming setup. You mean the CEO of sex?
But yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. Be hard to screw this one up.
They're 5. Yeah, dude, they're.
I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Ursula. Ursula's the goated partner for Peter.
A bus full of civilians was just taken hostage. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
CEO of what? Have you seen the memes where they call Ned's actor the CEO of sex?
Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give Osborn to us. We promise that you will be rewarded.
see how much. His wife. Oh, what the? Oh, I need the web throw. Go through all this, the spider mission. Dude, they're so good. I've actually heard of some people like getting migraines from them, which I could get because visually they are a lot.
Demons are getting more and more brutal.
Impossible. You are, Lily? Dang. I didn't know. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being so brave and sharing your story.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's servers.
So the first Spider-Verse movie came out when my wife and I started dating, and we went and saw it, and I was like, there's a new Spider-Man movie, like, let's go see it. And she was like, okay, and so we were both really excited, and I knew it was animated, and then it started, and she like looked at me and was like, okay, whatever. And then at the end of the movie, I was like, dude, this is the first one. I was like, this is so good. And I looked at her, I'm like, what'd you think? She's like, it was okay. I'm like, what do you mean okay? I'm like, that's probably one of the best Spider-Man movies ever made, like in general. Like as a Spider-Man movie, it was really good. And she was like, I didn't know it was animated. So like that whole thing, like not knowing that, and now we watch it and she really likes it. She's like, it's really good. But like going into that and not expecting an animated Spider-Man movie, I think she was just like, whoa, hold on a second. What are we watching? It's never make another dull, flat, shitty CGI live action Spider-Man movie again and just stick with animated. Or if you're going to do CGI stuff, like have enough practical to balance it out. Like I want to see an actor that can act and play the character and not only can play the character, but understands the character, but can like do flips and they try to get like as practical with web swinging as they can. Like,
okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
yeah, if we ever get the third one, I heard we could like not.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
Where they going to the gym today? Please clap. Congrats. Is it spin? What are you doing in the gym? What day is it? Where is it?
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Stairmaster Day, ayo. That's not Climax, is it? The second one ended on a cliffhanger. I mean, it didn't stop most pieces of media.
Now I can initiate
Well, I wouldn't say most, but a lot. Many pieces of media. Now, if I like to think so, it is kind of fun to think about. Be like, yo, this is your fault, lil bro. Because you can't behave with the Huz, we don't get to enjoy the movie. So you better tighten up.
Good. Looks good.
Hey, yo, hold on.
Let's see.
This is for all the marbles.
I remember that movie came out, the first one, and then they were supposed to come out with the next one like a year later, or just around a year later, like give or take a month. And then it was like the writer's strike, and then I think the demand that it requires of the artist for that movie is like so severe that on top of the writer's strike, they were like, we can't work under these conditions. And that's what's delayed the movie the most. So there's probably a lot of that went into it.
Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be a mix.
Here.
24, then.
You are not going to believe what happened.
Hopefully this is
You know
fine.
that
Yeah, hopefully.
company? I went there.
MJ.
That release date is far enough out that I hope it would be.
What is this?
Just listen.
I'd rather them take their time and like put forth a good product.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Yeah, delays are better than stop. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, the Rouge and some scenes for Spider-Man generally take years to animate because that's complex and expensive to me. Those are crunchy more than any Naughty Dog dev. Believe that. I don't believe it. Since clearly I was so little when the first came out. Me too. I was little Beatos. That's what they called me.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
Is this careful?
Well, you better clean your slag off that sloppy well.
What was that?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Maybe it was a rat.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here. Those barrels seem important. Alchemax.
Thank you, Chaos.
What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never know this!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick.
Yeah, I mean, it opens the door for the side mission, but it also like kind of progresses the plot a little as to what MJ was doing at the time. But it just feels like they're like, what's like a C tier or even like D tier Spider-Man villain we can include and like have a different take on, which I can appreciate them including someone like Tombstone. But yeah, I didn't really care about like his whole side quest. It really could have been a cutscene. Batman. They should have included Batman in this game. It would have been better. Then this game wouldn't have been shit. Was surprising though. Yeah. He's a good guy.
And now I need a new welder.
I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
see. This is what they're building for Lee. Here, GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
She's just like, time to go. I'm just gonna go out the back door of his office, and he's not gonna see me.
Again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the
Hey, this chick sounds like Abby Anderson.
Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Guys, oh no, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, but
Pitos is out of water. What are we gonna do? Like I didn't come prepared with another bottle. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
And now I can pee in this one under the desk without having to get up.
What if we
Thank you, Chaos.
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh.
Yes.
Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do
Yeah,
with Lee, do
that's
you?
Abby Anderson.
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
You're so original.
Where do you want me to,
You're so goated.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
I don't know. Should be in the chat settings. Like, if you look at the chat, it should have a gear or something that might help.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh,
I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Speaking of peeing. All right, let's do this. What was I eating? A couple of D's. It's called couple of D's.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Police look like they could use some help.
Oh, here we go. What's these? That's not what I said. I said what's couple of. I said it's a dish. It's called couple of D's. And what's that exactly? Couple of D's nuts.
Friggin' terrorists. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
We need a wagon? I got that.
You guys stay here.
I got a freaking wagon. I'm towing a wagon behind me. I love it, dude. Isn't it awesome?
You're hurt. I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
Oh! Wait, that was goated. I didn't mean to select that one. Who's unexpected person? See how many silly man. I don't even remember that game. I just remember I played the first three back to back to back, and it just felt like I was playing the same game. So unfortunately, I didn't feel like the same like wow factor as a lot of people do when they play 2 and 3, mostly 2.
Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light. Nice and easy.
Oh, perfect. I wanted to do this a third time.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh, not good.
I like the one with his brother. Something.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Spoilers, bro!
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Oilies. Hey, yo.
Nap time.
No. Yeah, I'm playing with you, Abanov. It's okay.
Sleep it off.
I don't think anyone is like fiending to not be spoiled on the Uncharted lore.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I got you, bro. I think they're bugged.
不该为了力量牺牲速度。站住！蜘蛛侠在这儿！你完了！小心！正义降临！
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is
They're having a moment. Yep. They were kithing. Whoa!
Yeah, I'll be honest. That one looks better broken.
Whoa!
Let's try this again.
Okay. Okay.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Hey, how do you know about that?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records.
Do you
to
like
the
'em, Reese?
Server. Payroll information. On a Dr.
They're
Isaac-
puny weaklings, Abanov.
Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah. But I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Which in-game Spider-Man suit? Dude, I love this one. I thought for an original design, this one is fantastic. I like the classic suit design in this one too. I like the Raimi one. The thing with the Raimi one is that the head is shaped differently than it's shaped in the Raimi movies. So the eyes look a little disconnected. But I do like this suit a lot. It's adorable. Am I saying it wrong, Reese? Am I really saying it wrong?
And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
New side mission unlocked. Count me in. Where's it at?
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider.
What, Chaos?
I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Aha. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
What's wrong, Chaos?
Golf's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So?
Will you please check it out?
I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
What was what?
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Stupid fucking game.
Bloater. What is up? A bloat. Always love a good bloat appearance. Those jumps, I was wasting time until the quest popped up.
It should track Tombstone's shipments.
Bloat, hit us with something outrageous. Say something crazy.
That should do it. Time for a test run. Just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving.
Wait, maybe don't. Maybe don't. I might have to ban you just on principle.
Mother of all headaches. Permeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Did you see the Fantastic? I did. Did you? And if so, did you like it?
There. That truck.
Space sequence was cool, especially when, you know, she gave birth in space and the thing delivered it. I don't know. I think it was like, for a Marvel movie, it's definitely better than what they've been releasing lately. It was still probably, like, it was a fun movie. Like, I enjoyed it when I was watching it, and I just, you know, fun is pretty much the only way I can describe it. I don't see any reason to watch it again. It's probably, like, a 7 for me. Like, I watched it in theaters. I'm glad I saw it in theaters, because those movies are fun for me to see in theaters. But I would never, like, spend time watching it again. I again grew up with the Fantastic Four interpretation from 2005, so I think when it comes to those things, I'm a little bit biased towards that. I like these interpretations of the characters. I thought they were good. I don't think, as much as I like Pedro as an actor, I don't think he was really the best choice for Reed Richards, but he's kind of been printing money the last, like, year, so it just makes sense that it was him.
They're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemist.
Yeah, Franklin's cool. It's just like it's another character in the Fantastic Four, like, storyline that, like, they've never expanded on before, and the MCU is the best opportunity to do that. I can't with those movies, man. They did Sue so dirty. How you mean?
Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Now that I brought up Pedro, how did he play Joel in season 1 and 2? I think he is probably one of the best parts of the adaptation of The Last of Us. The TV adaptation. Like, there's no denying that he, like, is a good actor. And pretty much every scene he was in, it seems like he did really well in. Like, more than most of his peers in the show. Wait, the crime just disappeared. They don't really showcase her character. She's either a joke with the whole being naked while in this thing or just whiny. I did love that portrayal. Yeah, you're right, because she, like, even in the comics, like, something about her is, like, she's figuring out her powers and realizing that, like, she is the most powerful of the four. And I think they did that pretty well in the Fantastic Four, the recent movie.
Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. He doesn't burn himself out.
Got Johnny really right though. Yeah, Johnny and Reed, and the thing was a little bit more comic relief, which I know he just kind of is in the movies. I like how in the recent one they made Ben Grimm and the Thing, they made him a little bit more serious. I like how in those original movies, especially the first one, they captured him, like, struggling with becoming the Thing and being the Thing. But the 2005 interpretation of, like, Johnny and Reed were just really, really good. I liked the approach they took with the Johnny in the recent movie, they kind of still gave him that like flirty personality, but it was, I think, a little bit more modernized. Like I think a lot of the way that I think people have reviewed it is like the old movies. It's very like 2005 in the language and like conversations that they use. And I feel like they were still able to like cater to it being a little bit more modern in that regard, while still giving Johnny that personality. I know that's probably stupid, but it's like, I noticed that about the recent one. But I felt Troy Baker had more emotions, even though it was a video game. Yeah, but it's like, you have like 2 or 3 times as long to flush out the character. And like every video game, like, I don't want to say every because I don't like speaking in absolutes, but like show me a TV or movie adaptation from a video game that ended up being better than the game itself in terms of character like portrayal. It's just not going to happen. Like it's a losing argument. Like them showing that Reed is too smart and thinks about everything, really dark stuff, which is so Reed. Yeah. See, the OG were. So sorry. And the same applies to like novel adaptations. Yeah, it's just like you're not going to be. It's like saying, well, you know, this was actually better than the book, and like it could be. It just seems like it's very subjective, but objectively, you're going to be able to like have more in-depth character development in a 500 or 400 page novel than you are in a hour and a half, 2-hour movie. Similarly, if a game playthrough takes you, say, 30 hours, you're not going to be able to achieve the same things inside of, like, 8 to 10 hours of a TV show.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
It was good. I didn't like Galactus actually walking around NYC. Seems like she'd just be hovering over the city. Yeah, that's it. See, I don't really understand Galactus as a character. Not like, well, not understand, but I don't really know much about. Like, we're getting into the phase of Marvel where like I'm not familiar with a lot of the characters that are being introduced, so I can't like hold as much of an opinion aside from it like as a piece of media.
What for though?
What do I think of the God of War adaptation? I don't really think anything. I think it's still way too early to form opinions on any of it. Because you actually, well, you control the characters, you can access different parts of the lore through like collectibles and like optional pickups and stuff like that. Let's just go loud.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
They're just different. I mean, it's usually difficult to compare them justifiably. I mean, I would go so far, like, I guess a hot take of mine is, as a consumer of games and film, like, it's cool to see adaptations, but, like, we should just stop adapting games into movies. Like, we should just let the games be games. And I don't think we need to keep remaking things that, like, is potentially, like, a game that is then a movie or a show and then is remade into another... Like, just, you need to let media just, like, fester. Because you're going to have people that are, like, diehards, and they're most usually going to be the loudest. and they are just of like hardest or loudest critiques of whatever piece of media we're discussing, like because they care about it, right? They should be the harshest critics.
More dudes, more drugs.
And it like they're just not going to be happy with anything that's produced, honestly. Especially nowadays where people feel like they need to have an opinion on everything. We're also in an age where people are incredibly hard to please. Well, I think people are hard to please in general. I do have a different opinion when it comes to novels because that's stuff I want to see on screens. Yeah, I guess novels are different. Like, if you're bringing something from text to screen, there's, like, a way you imagined it, and I guess if you're, like, which I know, Reese, you're mature about it, but, like, if people are mature about it, like, they'll be like, oh, this is, like... What the hell? Like, oh, this is this person's, or, like, this company's, this studio's, like, interpretation of how they imagined it. Or, like, even if they can get the author involved, like, oh, this is the vision the author was going for.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Some terrible.
All right, what's in you?
Yeah. I'm easy in that department. Well, that's because you're mature, Reese. You could be like, this isn't how I imagined it, and it sucks because of that reason alone. Okay, pal. Oops. Okay, bye. Yeah, did you play it? The Emoji Movie had a better story than the emojis on the iPhone.
Clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
What's with the Emoji Movie? I'm enjoying that. So, but I still enjoy it. The didn't they have a movie that flopped? And I did see there's like an ongoing show, but I guess I'm just not in the know of it. Like, how true is it to the books? The Emoji Movie? No, it's not a good watch. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was like terrible. Yeah, the movies were so sad. See, I didn't even know there were multiple. What the hell, bloat?
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. So, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your hands still up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it great stuff.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
It's pretty true to the book. See this mate. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Abhinav. Thanks for hanging out, man. I might be live tomorrow. Depends how busy work is. I'm about to raid out here soon in a couple minutes. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more missions and then raid out because I streamed for too long yesterday and I just get behind with important, like, real life stuff. You would have changed to go back and rewrite the books and it's fine. But so they're good changes then.
Cardio? He's wearing down. I'm close.
That is so annoying. Yeah, it's not fun when they make changes just because. No, I don't know. It might be like between 20 and 30 minutes, Abhinav, so you're good if you need to leave. Reese, are you looking forward to the Harry Potter series? All right, catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
What the hell was that you doing? Funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent. Huge. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll move. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
I remember that fight being way more difficult.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Hey, yo.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I need to do the challenges.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
Nice.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Can't even see the other ones on the map. There's one more? Wow.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. One of Howard's pigeons. Ah, get him. I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Matt Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to look. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
Woohoo!
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. We can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Do a crime here, do the next mission because it's pretty quick. And then probably call it a day. Just wait for a crime to show up. Come on. Maybe if I sit up here. What's up, Kayla? How's it going today? You doing all right?
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Do a new dresser for your room? Let's go. Fall clothes? Girl, we've been out of fall for months. Come on now. Oh, these are my favorites. That's why I'm playing them.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off.
Thank you, Cass. 3 days of Saturday weather, and now it's snow. Jeez.
I don't have much time. Noisy, but harmless. Gotta find the last bomb. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Nice work with the bombs, but you leave it to your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Nice. This is a good one to stop at. And we're at 50% through the campaign. That's pretty sweet. I'm tired. Put some music on. Nah. Bam. Let's check daily leaderboard before we call it a day. Bam. Mm-hmm. Bam. Nice. 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 Bam, too far. Let's check this seat out. Ramka posted. Straight out the salon, bitch. Even for cheaters, that score. Yeah. Welcome back, Kayla. We're about to raid out.
Okay.
I just wanted to check the no return leaderboard and check this out real quick. Oh, it's not that good. Sorry to disappoint, Kayla. After that, get you something to drink. Really? Let's see. Let's calculate. You said it's 5.2? It has 16k potential, but you'd have to like body the whole board to get 16k on it. No. It's just looking at a seed. Watch your mouth, your mouth. I think most of Mr.'s Nest drop bombs, yeah. I put 1k for those last two. Like, that's, between those last two, you could get, if you got 1k on both, that's 8,700 points. That's crazy. Honey. I've been wanting more. Love to give. Oh, it hurts to be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ending. Look what you've done. Hey, thank you for hanging out. I freaking love Spider-Man discussions. Okay. If you're on YouTube, thank you guys for watching today. Shorter stream today. I did want to go live, but just I got to make sure I'm staying up to date with work, and I actually got to go to a few work appointments this evening. So, like after hours. So just want to make sure I'm prepared for that. So short little stream. Plan is to be live tomorrow. Probably something similar, like a short stream, just so I can stay up to date with work. Probably more Spider-Man unless I feel like playing something else on stream. But if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching. Gonna have another Resident Evil video tonight, and then we'll be back with Double Daily tomorrow, just because I have to start pushing those Resident Evil videos out so I can flex creative muscle to do something that isn't just hit record on a return. But thank you on YouTube. Bring it over to Twitch because we're going to raid out to somebody cool. And I'll catch you later over on the tube.